Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. Hello chicken! So today we have so many things to talk about, so much news. First of all, the SpaceX flight that I've been talking about for like the past month and a half is finally going to happen in less than 24 hours, assuming nothing goes wrong. You guys should totally go and click on that little link in the video description if you would like to watch it live on their webcast. I'm going to be watching it, so come and join me. It's going to be great. We're going to see so much awesome stuff. It is the first flight in the history of the world to launch a rocket with a first stage that includes landing legs. So we're going to see if that works or not. That'll be quite an interesting thing to happen in the launch market. It'll change the aerospace industry forever if they do succeed in doing a soft landing over water. And if that happens, then surely we will see a soft landing on land within probably a few months. Maybe late this year, I don't really know. But there's that, so you guys should totally go and watch that. There's also the fact that we're going to be talking, ravine. We're going to be talking about some dinosaur stuff as well, not dinosaur news, but one of our subscribers, what was their name? Abelardo asked us to talk about Puertasaurus, which, probably terribly mispronouncing its name, but Puertasaurus, actually, I chose this comment, Abelardo's comment, to do a dinosaur talk, because there is a game coming out very soon called Stomping Lands, hopefully for early access. We don't know exactly when it's going to be coming out, but it's going to be an awesome game, and that game, the largest dinosaur in the game, hopefully, assuming nothing else changes and they don't take it out, is going to be Puertasaurus. So, hello, Mr. Spider. Goodbye, Spider. But Puertasaurus is going to be the largest dinosaur in that game, so I want to talk about Puertasaurus so you guys know all about it. Not going to worry about pronunciation, we're just going to go for it, because YOLO, am I right? But anyway, moving on. Before we get into the dinosaur news, I just wanted to say that first of all, today is going to be a mining episode because I feel very sad that we have not yet found any DNA for a Brachiosaur. Brachiosaur was, one of our favorite big dinosaurs in our last map, and it's sort of an important part of the fossil and archaeology mod. And yet, somehow, we still haven't found any DNA for such a thing. And that's sort of strange. I know that the DNA drop rates have been greatly lowered in this version of the mod. We've talked about that before. But nonetheless, you would think that we would have found something by now. So we're going to go mining. Hopefully we're going to find some of that, because I would like to be able to have a Brachiosaur again. I guess I could use this to cover this up, because I don't like there being a giant hole. Yeah, that's fine with me. Sure. Put the dirt back. There we go. But yes, so before we get into that, I wanted to explain also why recently I've been only posting one video every 2 days. Some of you are probably sort of upset about this, and I can understand that since, you subscribe to our channel when we post videos every day. And I understand that, don't worry, we're going to be doing that again soon. However, currently I am on vacation. In fact, I am taking time out of my vacation to record this right now so that you guys don't kill me. Which, I love you guys, but I know that you guys get really angry if I don't record as much as you're used to. So, this is a time out of my vacation, and I don't mind. I love you guys, and I'm willing to do that for you. But a couple of reasons that I wanted to go on vacation. First of all, it's been a very, very long time since I've had a vacation. Several long months of trying to stream every day over there on Twitch, trying to get Twitch partnership, which is not happening as fast as I was hoping it would. I sort of expected that, at least 10,000 of you guys would be like, yo, let's go follow Megneous over there on Twitch, and I'd have my Twitch partnership, no problem. But unfortunately, not that many of you actually use Twitch, apparently, so that didn't work out the way I was planning. I'm gonna go ahead and take all these. I don't think we've really gotten a whole lot of... Yes, wonderful. But trying, look at all of those fossils. And none of them were biofossils, sad day. But trying to stream on Twitch every day was really starting to, not get to me so much. I still enjoy streaming, but just sort of exhaust me emotionally. Because there's so many trolls. I wish you guys understood just how many trolls there are. There are also people who are not trolls, but They don't exactly listen to the things I say, and then I have to repeat myself about 15 times. And slowly over time, I begin to lose my mind. And so I needed a vacation from Twitch, and with the sadness that came with the lack of views over the past month, which I'm completely over now, by the way. I'm okay. I'm back to normal. But with that, the way that was, it was also sort of disgruntling and sad. And because of that, I probably needed a short vacation just to get my mind off of YouTube and get my mind off of the stresses of financial worries. So I've been taking a vacation. I've been traveling a little bit, going and visiting some places, having some fun, spending time with friends. And it's a good time. I have been keeping up an upload schedule of 1 every 2 days, which is slow for us, I know, but 3 to 4 videos per week is still a lot more than other people do, and they're still getting more subs than me every month, so whatever. Hello? Mr. Zombie? I think we're going to invade your home in just a little bit. I want to go check out this way first, though. But yes, without further ado, let's move on to the dinosaur news, since I know that's why a lot of you guys are here. It's not news, it's nothing new. There are some news items that we could talk... How am I supposed to get through here? There are some news items that we could talk about, but rather than do that, we are going to talk about Puertasaurus for the reasons that I described earlier. Now, Puertasaurus is freaking huge. Basically, our entire conversation about this dinosaur is going to be focused on how freaking huge this thing is. Now, Puertasaurus, before we get any further, is a titanosaur, which is a clade of... I almost said plesiosaurs. They are not plesiosaurs. They are sauropods, the long-necked dinosaurs. But when I say that they're huge, I mean they're really huge. They're called titanosaurs for a reason. Indeed, titan means enormous. And these things were absolutely astonishingly huge. There were several species of them, but most of them were nowhere near as famous as... I think Argentinosaurus is a titanosaur, which a lot of you... I think we already talked about Argentinosaurus actually before in another episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs, as well as the Puertasaurus, which was the largest titanosaur and the largest dinosaur likely ever found. Now, when I say largest found... We need to keep things in perspective. We are talking about a partial skeleton. We're talking about basically 4 spinal vertebrae. I think, like, 1 tail vertebrae, 1 back vertebrae, and 2 neck vertebrae or something like that. Needless to say, it is not a complete skeleton in any sense of the word. However, complete enough for us to assume that there was something huge that was wandering around during the late Cretaceous about 70 million years ago. Which was the time the Puertasaurus lived, just so you guys know, late Cretaceous about, you know, somewhere between like 65 and 70 million years ago this thing was roaming around. And when I mean roaming, I mean it was probably shaking the earth with its thunderous steps. It was absolutely enormous. I have some stats written down here. It lived in what is now Patagonia, and it rocked the Patagonia earth with its huge body. That was somewhere around 40 meters... 131 feet long, and if you guys are having trouble visualizing that, just imagine me. I'm almost 6 feet tall. I'm like 5'10", 5'11". Imagine like 23 of me laid down, head to toe, and that's about how big this thing was. About 23 of me or something like that. Oh, hello. Oh, you picked up the string for me. Thank you very much, Mr. Zombie. I appreciate that. 23 of me standing, well, not standing, but lying down head to toe. That's about how big this thing was. So it was really freaking long. It was enormous. It was somewhere around 80 to 100 metric tons, which is somewhere on the big end, somewhere around 220,500 pounds? Yeah, needless to say, it was big. 220,500 pounds. I would do the math to figure out how many of me that is, except it would be such an absurd number that you don't even really want to think about it. Now, remember that these are, of course, no longer running around. There are no more of these, which is maybe both fortunate and unfortunate, because I really want to touch one, I want to ride on one. But it's very unlikely that we will ever see such giant creatures again, unless birds end up becoming really, really giant, because there were several things about dinosaurs, even non-theropod dinosaurs, that all dinosaurs had in common with birds, which made it possible for them to evolve to be so huge. One of those things was that dinosaur bones, even sauropods, have seemed to shown some evidence that they... Let's see, where are we going? Let's go this way. That they were indeed partially hollow, which is something that mammal bones do not have. We do not have hollow bones. None of the mammal species that I know of have hollow bones. But sauropods seem to have had partially hollow bones, which greatly reduced their weight and increased the strength of their bones for their mass. Which probably, for the same reason that it made it possible for birds to be such great flyers, evolving from theropod dinosaurs, also made it possible for sauropods to be so freaking huge and support their body weight. Mammals, on the other hand, if mammals were to get as large as the titanosaurs, they would undoubtedly be crushed under their own weight. This is why the largest mammal that has ever lived, and also the largest creature that has ever lived, the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale, does not live on land. Lives in the ocean. And there's a reason that if it goes on land, it ends up dying, because it's crushed under its own weight. But no, the dinosaurs found an evolutionary way around that, and that would be their hollow bones. Pretty awesome stuff. I wish nothing in the world like I wish that Puertasaurus were still around so that I could ride on it and experience its grandeur. However, it is not to be. And I would like to jump down there. This is probably a terrible idea, but let's go ahead and try this. Hello? Can I not place anything? Okay, sure. I just know since this is a mining episode, a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, you're missing fossils here and there, and I'm gonna be like, well, I'm sorry. I tried, guys. Oh my goodness, look at that fossil cache. We're gonna get that. Oh, look at those fossils. We're gonna get those. No prob. I can't reach! Let's see, how do I... There we go. Shift. Yes, unfortunately, Puertasaurus is no longer around. But, fortunately for us, despite the fact that it's no longer around, we are going to get a chance to realize its enormous grandeur once again when the Stomping Land comes out later this year. Hopefully early access sometime this month, actually, after my vacation is finished. Supposedly, they're going to try to do that, but there's no guarantee. So we will see about that. I don't know. Needless to say, I'm excited. You guys should be excited too. Because that game, man, it's gonna be awesome. Oh my gosh. How to get these fossils without killing ourselves? There we go. That wasn't so bad. Can we make it all the way down? I think we probably can. Let's see. I don't... Doesn't seem safe at all. Maybe we can make ourselves a little staircase. Yeah, this will be fine, right? No problem. But oh man, Puertasaurus. I realize that I tell you guys information about dinosaurs all the time, and as a result I read quite a bit about dinosaurs, which is once again one of the things that I love about teaching you guys about dinosaurs. I learn extra facts that I didn't know about various dinosaur species myself, so I get to learn all about things for myself as well as teaching you guys. But man, just the sheer size of Puertasaurus is unimaginable for me. I wish... Oh man, that's not good. Where are you? We have plenty of armor, so I'm not really too worried, but nonetheless, where are you? You up there? Oh, there you are. I can't hear if I'm hitting you or not, but I think I did. I think you're dead. Can't see you. But good enough for me. Oh man, I wish I could have, like, a number of buses lined up in a row, and that could show me approximately how large Puertasaurus was. All those fossils, they're all mine. Abandoned mine shafts in the middle of gorges. These things seem much more common than they should be. Have some fossils up there. I'm going to grab these ones first. I'm not really sure, are there... I don't think there's anything under these things to grab them when we're done, so... How to do these? I can't reach. I can't place anything. Maybe I should just jump down? That be okay? Sure, why not? Woo! Not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry. I know it's sort of dark, guys. We'll be okay. Probably. Maybe. Oh, so much stress. I don't know what to do about the SpaceX launch coming up. It needs to succeed. It needs to succeed so badly, just to show everyone that the things that we've been saying are possible for so long are actually possible, that we can lower the cost of getting things to orbit, that we can lower the cost of spacecraft in general. And that is a creeper. Nope. Nope. Get back. There we go. And then as a result, space is something that the normal person can do. Commercially speaking, you can go to space. It's something that we can make it if we just put in the work. It's something we can colonize Mars if we want to, if we have the motivation, if we have the will. It's something that I need to prove. Well, I don't need to prove it. Clearly Elon Musk and SpaceX needs to prove it, but they need to prove it so that people take it seriously, that I'm saving up money for my plane ticket, my rocket. I can't say rocket ship ticket without, like, smirking. It just seems like a ridiculous concept. And that's why we need to prove that it's viable, so that it no longer seems so ridiculous. Oh. I feel as if we're standing on the precipice, on the edge of something great, and it's going to open up the entire world to us. A world that we never really knew existed before. Grand things are happening, my friends. Grand things. It may all come down to the next 24 hours. I very strongly suggest that you click on that link in the video description below, so you too can go and, ooh, what is this? Is there a spawner over here? I bet there is. So that you too can watch the SpaceX launch live from their webcast on their website. It's going to be somewhere around 5 p.m., I think, ish, for the Eastern time zone in the United States. For me, it's going to be in the middle of the night, which is fine with me since I stay up all night anyway. Hello? Hello, Mr. Spider. I don't really want to fight you. I just want these fossils. Don't mind me. No. I should have brought some milk with me. That was a dumb idea. 14 fossils. We'll be fine. And on that note, the episode is nearing 20 minutes long, so thank you so much everyone for watching. Don't forget to watch the SpaceX Falcon 9 launch with me as well. Click on the link in the video description below. Look forward to me getting off vacation so that we can have daily videos once again. Look forward to the Stomping Lands because it's going to be a great game and we're going to be able to eat Puertasaurus meat, nom nom nom, and maybe even ride it if we're lucky. Thank you so much everyone for watching. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.